welcome to all. It's been almost 6 months and I'm glad to share a new video with you all. Thank you for your patience, your messages, your emails and your concern. Finally now I'm comfortable to give you regular updates, not like before but will pick up gradually with time for sure. Today let's talk about the upcoming lunar eclipse in Leo Uttara Phalguni Nakshatra at 29 degrees. The degrees in the sign may vary depending on your location, but the nakshatra still remains Uttara Phalguni for everyone, which is one of the very auspicious nakshatra. This will be the last lunar eclipse in Virgo and Pisces sign, giving its final and concluding impact with this eclipse. Expect the result of the total lunar eclipse before or around the end of May, when Rahu-Ketu will change their signs to Leo and Aquarius. During the eclipse, the entire moon is covered by Earth's shadow, making it appear reddish in color. So we have total lunar eclipse with blood moon. The eclipse timings are shown in this photo with universal time, and the geographical area covered with this eclipse will be North America, South America, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic, Arctic, Antarctica, much of Australia, Africa, and west part of Europe and Asia. The midpoint of this lunar eclipse is falling in Pacific Ocean between the North and the South America, where the moon will be completely covered and will appear to be red. The eclipse belongs to the Saros series 123, and out of 72 eclipses in this series, the current one is the 53rd in rank. These eclipses repeats after every 18 years and happens with always Ketu. The previous lunar eclipse in this cycle was in 1971, 1989 and 2007, the most previous one. Do reflect back on the previous times and years and think of your experiences, the events that happened and any major changes in those years. Depending on your time period, your planetary placements, dasha, you can judge the intensity of any event this time during this current eclipse. It could be a very good opportunity to reflect or reevaluate those matters now to understand the impact of this eclipse. But surely expect some completion, release, change of direction, and a lot of confusion on what to hold on and what to let go. There can be strong energies with the signification of Virgo and Pisces at emotional level. And remember, we are going through not just eclipse, it is with full moon and in the last degree of Leo. Just after the eclipse, moon will enter Virgo and will conjunct Ketu there. And sun will enter Pisces, meeting Rahu there. This is the time to conclude or give some closure to things that we started in November 2023 when Rahu and Ketu entered Virgo and Pisces. There can be emotional release and purification in any ongoing matter. We are going to deal with dual signs here, Virgo and Pisces, the 6th and the 12th axis of the natural zodiac. Getting confused is very natural, with Mercury almost stationary and getting retrograde on the very next day of this eclipse on 15th of March. The intensity of this eclipse is very strong, being total lunar eclipse. It will set the stage for the partial solar eclipse of 29th March, and also Saturn entering Pisces. At the time of eclipse, we have Saturn and Sun close conjunction at 29 degrees, and Moon has aspect of this Saturn. Uranus, the planet of sudden and unexpected changes, is also at 29 degrees and in the last leg of its Aries sign, and will enter Taurus for next 84 years. So even Uranus is going to give its concluding impact for Aries sign. In few hours after this eclipse, Moon will conjunct Ketu at 3 degrees and Sun will join Rahu in Pisces. We have retrograde Venus and Mercury close to each other in Pisces, making Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. Both are in Saturn's Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, where Saturn is almost at 29 degrees in Aquarius. Another important point is we have Venus and Jupiter sign exchange. Two teachers, ministers of the zodiac are exchanging sign, taking care of each other's job. It gets tough when this happens among not so good friends. Venus and Jupiter are not very good friends. Though they are not enemies, but they are not friends either. Saturn and Mars both are in Jupiter's nakshatra here. On 15th of March, Moon will have again mutual aspect of Sun. Then Rahu, Neptune, retrograde Venus and Mercury in Pisces. Not just that, Moon will have combined aspect of Mars and Jupiter also here. So in general, both 14th and 15th of March carries intense energies of this eclipse and need much balanced approach from our side. And here all the planets are interrelated, and Saturn has the biggest influence on this eclipse. Eclipse in the last degree of Sun and Moon indicates some major closure and a new beginning where Sun and Leo signs are placed in our chart. See, there is elevated transformative energies. Now Sun is in Pisces. The last sign of the zodiac carries energy of not just eclipse but also Uranus and Pluto, as both are in Sun's nakshatra. Sun's Uttara Phalguni nakshatra, where this eclipse is happening, is very auspicious nakshatra. That's the main positive factor to balance out any adversity that comes with this eclipse. It carries a blend of Leo's pride and Virgo's practicality. This will help us to balance our ambitions with groundedness. And since Uttara Phalguni is linked to partnerships and commitments, this eclipse may bring changes or some transformation in our relationships, personal or professional both. It can highlight imbalances in these areas, encourages us to reassess and realign again with some new opportunities, with some new perspective. Eclipses are known for closing old chapters. You might experience the end of certain patterns or some situation, creating space for new opportunities, especially in our relationship and in our career. Uttara Phalguni is ruled by the deity Aryaman, one of the guardian of divine lights. It rules fortune, luck, wealth, and is associated with life partners, close companions, and even friends. Ahriman brings fitness, physical stability, and administration. The leadership qualities of Sun is elevated here. Also rules over relationships, family, and children. The symbol is a bed, the back legs of a marriage bed. Uttara Phalguni indicates a need for partnerships and managing resources that can be gained through this union. Another important thing about this nakshatra is it has special references to give or have support, favors, and grant relief. We can expect backing or help for any noble work that we are trying to achieve during this time. See, eclipses often trigger karmic events which are not in our control. We may get into situations that teach us about generosity, boundaries, letting go, and the importance of nurturing healthy connections. It is best time to pay attention to stress management, our health, our general well-being, and find balance between work area and how we can rest, relax. Use this time to let go of any old habits or any attachments that no longer serve your personal growth. Let us check individually how this eclipse will impact each ascendant. Check Leo's sign, its house placement, and the sun's placement in your chart as the nakshatra lord being sun for any impact. But Rahu-Ketu are in Pisces and Virgo. So observe the impact of all these four signs, Pisces, Virgo, Leo and Aquarius, to see where you can expect some changes or transformation with this eclipse. Everyone will have different results as per their individual time period, their dasha and planetary placements. But the impact will be more emotional in nature. Also, there can be some final results, some realization that you have gone through in past 1.5 years of Virgo and Pisces sign before Rahu-Ketu changes their sign in June month. Start with Aries. For Aries, the eclipse affects your habits, your personal pleasure, creativity, health, your work area, and your daily routine. Try to improve discipline in your life. You might need to focus on your health, your work habits, or resolving conflicts in your daily life and the way you manage your stock trading. Focus on work life balance, address any health issues seriously, and avoid conflicts at your workplace. Taurus, this eclipse impacts your skills, your creative projects, your relationship with your children, or your pleasure giving activities might need some reevaluation here. Expect change in your equation with your family bond, home, career, and your peace of mind is impacted the most. It is the best time to nurture good connections with your children, embrace new creative ideas, be patient, and approach new commitments with lot of clarity. Gemini, this eclipse could bring changes in your home environment, any real estate matter, or your family relationships. Do work on your courage and develop strength in any challenging situation, maybe along with your friends or your siblings. Gather more knowledge. It's best time to travel often and plan well. You may feel the need to resolve your family issues, especially with your mother or close relatives. Do practice patience, nurture family bond, and try to find comfort from within. Cancer. This eclipse influences your self worth, your values, family bond, and your finances. Consider change in the way you invest and do not have any risk-taking tendency. There may be shift in the way how you communicate. Your relationship with your siblings or travel plans may suddenly change. Do share knowledge, but be mindful of your words. Stay clear while talking and avoid any misunderstanding, which is very likely. Leo, the eclipse affects you the most personally first. Also, your image and your health, along with finances, speech, and family values are also impacted. Your food intake or diet could undergo some transformation. Health could be in the focus this time. Rethink your financial plans. Avoid any impulsive spending. Be mindful of your relations to maintain harmony in your family discussions. Virgo, this is the time to make necessary changes in the way you carry yourself, your personality, self identity, and your health should be taken care. There can be a need to adopt new perspective and let go of the old. You might experience changes in your appearance with some high emotional sensitivity. This is the time for self reflection. Avoid impulsive decisions and maintain positive mindset. Focus on self care. Stay healthy. Set some boundaries and avoid overthinking. Libra, the eclipse will finally release you from any bondage and can open new doorways towards success. You are now done with losses, being alone. You may feel a need for personal growth now, letting go of your all past baggages. This is a powerful personal reset, and that aligns with your highest vision for your bright future. Scorpio, the eclipse will transform your desires, habits, goals, your perspective towards gains in life, your social circle, and aspiration that you have from life. You may change your career or take collective well being as a part of your work and focus more on inner peace. Reassess your long term goals. Avoid conflicts with your friends and focus on having strong family bond. Sagittarius, expect major shift in your career, your status and your public image. There might be some changes in the way you work. The reporting authority may also change, and that can alter your thinking, your beliefs, and how you see life from here. This is the time to stay professional, open minded, avoid any workplace politics, and focus on your long term goals. Capricorn, this is the time for final transformation at core level. And it is the time to implement what you have gathered in past 1.5 years. Your personal beliefs, luck, travel plans, and your higher education is highlighted with this eclipse. You may experience a shift in the way you work, you take life, how you perceive knowledge, and your health. Do consider your future plans seriously now. Aquarius, it's all about major change in the way you manage your family resources, make investments, and how you handle your health is very important. Expect deep transformation. Hidden issues of your close relations and health can come on surface this time. Avoid any hasty decisions in your commitments. Be cautious with everything. Focus on your emotional healing and address any hidden fears. Pisces, the eclipse affects your partnerships and your close relationships. This eclipse could bring shift in your career, business partnerships, or legal matters. It is best to avoid misunderstanding and focus on clear communication. It is the time to reevaluate your work style, how you handle your health, your lifestyle, and your daily routine. That was all about the impact on all the ascendants. And the takeaway of this transit will be to reflect on your past 1.5 years, where Rahu and Ketu were in Virgo and Pisces. It is the time to work on deep seated fear of losing things, your emotional wounds, or any unresolved issues from the past related to these two signs, that is Virgo and Pisces. Also, there can be detachment from material desires, leading to significant inner growth and personal evolution. It is best to use this time to reflect, heal, bring clarity to your thoughts, and develop new understanding. Eclipses break old patterns, but that helps us to move forward in a healthier manner. It is the time to face reality. Let go of any unrealistic ideas and keep a clear mind without being too critical. Keep reminding yourself to keep up balance between Virgo and Pisces significations in your life, and rest will follow. That was all about this lunar eclipse. I hope this was helpful. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do share your feedback and stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.